Well, good evening, everybody. You're in for a show tonight. We're gonna do the best we can with this. In Bellevue fashion, we are doing the Cinco de Mayo show for you this evening. This is going to be a really fun evening. It's going to be uh, one like we've never done before. In celebration of Cinco de Mayo, we wanted to celebrate by bringing you the art of the margarita. Uh, wow, what fun could that possibly be? And I get to be the one, and some of my cohorts here also going to help me test out some really great margarita recipes. So you're in for a treat. As you all know, Curiosity Bellevue is a 501c3 organization dedicated to bringing the arts into full view and live from the view. And we do this every Thursday evening at 7 p.m. So to tell you a little bit about tonight's show, I am broadcasting to you live from Tito's, which is the Mexican restaurant over on Highway 100. Close to Brew House, Corner Pub, Publix, Kroger, over that area. Lee Jones is coming to you live from the Tito's, which is over on Charlotte and Old Hickory Boulevard, corner of. And Elaine and Jolie are coming to you live from Arriba's, which is on Old Harding, where Antonio's used to be. So that was give you a little landmark there. So I'll try to back up so I don't have the camera right up in my face. And so this is going to be an interesting show. So what we're going to do is we're going to travel around Bellevue and we're going to talk to some different bartenders and we're going to give you some really special, spectacular margarita recipes. So this is going to be fun. To kick us off this evening, I think it's going to be, Jolie and, well, first off, I got a couple of facts I wanted to share with you about Cinco de Mayo that I dug up. You know, within that, you can find anything. So, first off, there's a big myth that Cinco de Mayo is the Independence Day celebration for Mexico, and it is not. Cinco de Mayo actually come out of a Battle of Puebla in Mexico, which in 1862 is when France invaded Mexico and the Mexicans won. And it was like a 3,000 troops on Mexico's side versus 8,000 from the French, and they still beat them and won and maintained the flag. It was a little bit later in a second rendition of the war that France actually took over Mexico for a short period of time. Okay, so but the May 5th date actually came out of the first battle with Puebla. Sorry, I don't want to get that right. Puebla. So there's all that history, but this really isn't Independence Day for Mexico. Actually, Mexico doesn't even celebrate Cinco de Mayo. It's a United States made up holiday. Well, not really made up. It really did happen. But the celebration itself came from California. And it's got all these on and off history points to it. It's really interesting. Go look it up. But just want you to know. So the holiday really got started in 1933 with President Roosevelt when he created the, quote, good neighbor policy, which was meant to improve relations with Latin American countries. And so we went from there, and then, of course, all the beer and wine distributors really latched onto it and made it a big holiday in like the 1960s and 70s, and it's grown ever since then. So just a little history about Cinco de Mayo that you may or may not know about. So there you go. With that all being said, Jolie and Elaine, are y'all ready to go? I'm looking for Jolie to give me the thumbs up. And I'm not getting a thumbs up from Jolie.
We are. Yeah, all right. Hey, everybody.
Yep, Jolie, are you ready?
My friend's John.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna send you over. I'm gonna take me and Lee out.
Yeah, we're ready.
And it's
All right. Hey, everybody. It's Julie Grace, and I'm here with my friends Jonathan and Daisy, and we are here in Bellevue at Arriba's, and here's bartender Juan, so I'll let him take it away.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Juan. This is Arriba. Making you guys some cool drinks today. First one I'm gonna make is gonna be called the luxury Cadillac Margarita. It's supposed to feel very luxurious, you know, like a Cadillac. Yeah, it's a little strong. So cool.
Alright, so we're about to get a luxury Cadillac Margarita, and we'll be drinking in style, I guess. What goes in the luxury Cadillac Margarita?
So first we start off with a decent amount of ice. Got my lime in here.
Okay.
Half a lime. Leave that in. This would be an ounce of it.
How do you know that was an ounce?
Count.
Does it count?
Yeah.
How many seconds?
You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
8 counts as an ounce. Over here. Ooh, got it. Very simple drink, but it tastes good and it's strong. Do you guys have salt in the rim?
Yeah.
Salt in the rim, sweet. So a half ounce of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top it up. But not so good. Put it in your mind.
Yeah, you gotta top it off.
You gotta top it off.
And
Alright.
use another half ounce for the Grapefruit Margarita.
Okay.
Give it that color.
Nice.
Boom.
Yeah.
Top it. With an orange. And a lime. Final ingredient. One pink stuff.
Who wants it?
And I'll get you guys need the straws too.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Go for it. Tell everybody what you think. How is it?
Pretty good. It's real sweet.
Really sweet.
Smooth.
Okay. Sweet and smooth.
You feel luxurious. Feel like you just got out of the Cadillac.
Yes.
Sweet.
Nice. Awesome. Are we all supposed to try?
Yeah.
We are all vaccinated, so we want to point that out. Alright. I guess we'll all just try. You're right, that's good. It's nice, sweet, and smooth. I like it. What do you think?
Yeah, you really get the Grapefruit Margarita there at the end, but it's not too
Yeah,
strong.
it's not too strong. It has like that good, subtle fizz to it.
That's a nice. This is like a drink you for sure need a DD. Four of those, it's open.
We're not driving home after this. Yeah.
I said it's gonna be strong. Jonathan was like, darn. And we'll give you guys one more drink.
Alright.
It's a shot. It's called Fuego Lucid.
Okay.
Me and the owner came up with it.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Nice. Alright. We'll do a shot next. Who's doing the shot? Someone's gotta do it. We can't all three take it.
I think that one's for you.
I have to take the shot.
Alright. Actually, and after I make that first one, I should make you guys each one.
Okay. Thanks.
So we start off with ice.
Ice. Okay.
Boom. We go to the absolute. One more. And then we're going 2 quarts Kahlua.
So we got some Kahlua going in this. We got vodka, Kahlua so far.
What Baloo says, sweet fire.
Sweet fire. So this shot, in case you didn't hear, is called Fuego Dulce, so sweet fire. So a little bit of spicy and sweet, I'm thinking. All right.
Bit of a, spicy kick.
So how are you enjoying this Cadillac Margarita? Should we show the people?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in case you all didn't get to see, this is the Cadillac Margarita. So it's a Grand Marnier on top, so that's what gives it kind of this orange flavor and the orange color. So we're enjoying that over here.
And as advertised, the Grand Marnier finish really makes you feel like you're stepping out of a Cadillac.
Out of a Cadillac at the end. So get yourself one of these. Drink some more.
I think this smells like.
Yeah. So we're seeing some cream going into this shot, so we're very intrigued over here.
A little sweet cream.
A little sweet cream. People can see it.
No, but actual fire.
Yeah, I think something is about to happen, guys. Stay tuned.
Fire. Okay.
So what are all the ingredients? We put in
So it's
vodka
vodka, Kahlua, and then cream.
and cream.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we can't forget the ice.
And then ice. All right. So it's this like kind of milky, really
Yeah, I think
like brown
similar
color.
to the White Russian.
Yeah, similar to a white
Similar
Russian.
to the White Russian, we're thinking like a cool Hispanic flare up. We're all about the flare.
Sure. What's this? Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
A little cinnamon. Oh. You guys see this? I don't know if you can see this, but
What will we say?
there's fire happening. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
We're gonna take a shot.
Alright, you take that. Let's do it.
Okay,
Okay.
do it.
Oh
Okay,
my
it won't burn you.
Oh my gosh. Ah, awesome. That's good. That's pretty good.
What will we say?
That's really good.
You guys like one?
Yeah. What does that taste like? It's just like cinnamon and cream and
There's this
goodness. That was very good.
There's this kind of like a Spanish mix. It's a Spanish dessert called
Okay.
buñuelo. I think that's what it tastes like.
Okay. Okay.
What's the dessert called again?
Buñuelo. Buñuelo is kind of like a fried tortilla with like this like variation of a maple syrup and
Okay.
some like brown sugar.
So is this like inspired by that?
Low key, like yeah, because I actually talked to the owner and I was like, I think we should call it buñuelo.
Yeah.
The pueblo dulce sounds really cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Well, that was really good. I don't know if you want to try that at home, but considering there are flames, also I'm tasting was way here, but that was pretty good. I think Juan's making my friend some of these, but that was pretty good. Yeah. So we're here at Arriba's. Make sure you come stop by for your Cinco de Mayo needs. We're seeing a lot of advertisements here for a really great happy hour, $2.99. regular margarita and beer. So you should come by 2 to 6 p.m. Sunday to Wednesday. So probably see us here hanging out. It's pretty great. Juan, is there anything else you want to tell everybody?
Come to Arriba, the best spot in Bellevue. You get to see me too, Juan.
Cool.
Well, like my lovely coworkers too, Celia, Maria.
You guys want to come say hi?
Arriba.
Yeah. Alright. So here are some of the other coworkers here at Arriba's. Well, thank you all so much for having us. I believe, who's next? Is it Glenn over at Tito? So we'll turn it over to you while we enjoy this luxurious margarita. So thank you to Arriba's for having us. Should we turn our phone?
So that's exciting. Can you hear me, Jolie?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great. So that was exciting. Thanks for a great show. It was hard to hear, but we knew this was going to be something new that we're going to learn from. So it was fun. I love the flames. Those went up really well.
Yeah,
that was
that
cool.
was pretty cool. My hands are pretty warm after taking that. So that was really cool.
Nice. So there we go. There's what I really wanted. So we're now back with us live at Tito's over on Highway 100. I'm going to change some cameras around. Here we go. And I'm going to move. Excellent. So here you go. Give you a little bit of a tour of the restaurant. Busy night here at Tito's, but it's a beautiful place. We pretty much see everything here from this point of view. We're going to introduce you to our co-owner and also our bartender for this evening. So this is Ruben.
Hey, my name is Ruben.
And you're live from the Vue.
All right, my name is Ruben. I'm the manager here in the Tito's Bellevue. Come to meet and drink at beers, margaritas, all stuff. And
Well, we're glad to be here with you tonight.
okay, thank you for coming. Yeah,
Sure. Tell us about opening this new restaurant.
we opened like 6-7 months ago. We opened the weekends 9 to 10. All week open 11 to 10 p.m. And so, yeah, coming guys, come to see. And we got a pool bar. We got everybody nice people. So come to try my food.
Well, I've been getting my lunch here.
Okay, yeah.
Getting my curbside.
Okay, good. All right. So I make it curbside. You call in. You call for make orders or make online. I'm selling for everything. And I'm pleased to help you guys come to.
Excellent.
Right? All right. You're welcome. Thank you.
So whenever Larissa's ready, we'll go and make this a drink.
Okay. Here's Larissa. Here's my bartender. Yeah.
Thanks. She, as you can see, has got a lot to go on. And we'll make our first margarita this evening. I don't know which one. That's how, if you ever look at the drink list, there's a white list of drinks. Here you go.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, talk to me.
You can hear me. Yay!
So, thank you for being with us tonight.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for bringing attention to our wonderful restaurant.
It's beautiful here.
Thank you. It is.
So, tell us about yourself.
Well, I have been with the company for about 6 years. I started when I had one kid, and now I have three. So it's a really great family restaurant. The owners, everybody comes together within all the restaurants, and we all help each other. It's a wonderful place to work, and the food is absolutely amazing. Everything's made from scratch. Great. Me personally, I'm from Connecticut. I moved here back in 2000 to Franklin, so I grew up in Franklin, and I still reside in Franklin. Just a little drive, not too bad. But I helped open the restaurant. We opened in October, so we're just kind of trying to get our name out there, bring people on up, and see how it goes.
Looks like the name is out there.
Yeah, we're pretty busy most of the time.
Yeah,
It's pretty nice.
great. Well, how are we going to start off with our meal this evening?
Well, what would you like to try today?
Well,
Out of all, last night you tried that handcraft.
I did, but I also did the cold.
Yes, our top shelf gold margarita.
Pick another one. Whatever you like to do.
How about a jalapeno margarita?
Let's do it.
Okay. I'm going to have to take this off, though, because I got to go over there. Okay.
Just kind of. So while Marissa is working on that, all the background noise there. She is pulling together. So he's got she's putting in the jalapenos now. 3 jalapenos. I'm glad the camera's not facing me. And some jalapeno juice. Okay. I'm going to need a prayer on this one.
Strawberry.
So that is strawberry and some sweet and sour. And there was tequila in there somewhere. What kind of tequila is in those?
So this is made with our house margarita, and this is what we actually.
Oh, so you use your house margarita?
We do. We make the mix. The tequila is Tijuana Gold.
Okay.
We put a little bit of strawberry in there.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's so good. It complements the spice perfectly.
She says, as I have to pray for the fire extinguisher.
Try that.
Wow, check it out, folks.
Absolutely beautiful.
So we may have had fire with her drinks. I'm going to drink fire. Okay. That's magnificent.
It's very different.
Very different.
Mm-hmm.
And the strawberries cool off the heat.
It does. It does. It's like the perfect sweet heat combination. Absolutely love it. Another one of our drinks. It's not very popular because it's not very known, but it's called a Mexican black bean, and that is made with our typical one of our aguas, which is horchata. So it's like that white, cinnamony, milky water that is very common in Mexico and a lot of other Latin countries. Unfortunately, I don't have any up front, so I'm going to go grab some and I'm going to make you a Mexican black bean.
Okay. I'm all in. So while she's doing that, we'll bring me back on. Let me change cameras again. Okay, that'll work. Sorry for the glare over here. I'm not sure if that's all off. This strawberry margarita is absolutely divine. I wish I were here to enjoy this with me. So good. So good. I'll have to get her to describe this one again. This is going to be. Okay, I'm going to take cameras back. Psych, not yet. I'm going to drink my margarita.
All right.
Okay,
I'm trying to bring it all here.
We take cameras back. Okay.
Okay, so
Now
this is
tell us again, what is this?
Alrighty. So this right here is one of our signature drinks. It's called a Mexican black bee. It's got
Beans?
black bee, like bzz, like an insect. Yeah, bee. So we've got about 2 ounces of Jack Daniel's honey.
Oh, Lord.
This is horchata, which is that common Mexican, well, really any Latinos, a lot of them have the horchata. It's like a rice cinnamon milk. And you do a little float of Myers dark rum.
See, I love Myers dark rum.
And I do a little cherry.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Now, before you take a sip, I would definitely mix it a little bit, but for presentation, that's how we typically have it.
That looks beautiful. Yeah, see that? Yes. Look, here we go. Thank you.
Mix it.
Back.
It's like cinnamon toast crunch.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm. It's like the rum chata, but homemade.
I keep looking over my shoulder to see this onrush of people that are like come in here and want one of these like right
Yeah.
now because these are my goodness. Wow. Good job.
Thank you.
Excellent. All right. Melissa, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's the art of the margarita and then some. That's how it goes. Right? That's how we do things here.
Yes, please
So
come
this
down
is
to
delicious.
Tito's and visit
Yeah.
us.
Absolutely.
Oh, and on
Come-
Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 to 6, we have half price house margaritas.
When is this?
From 2 to 6?
From 2 to 6.
Yes, on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Excellent. That's
Guys,
fantastic.
come on in and see us.
Well, folks, please come and visit the great people at Tito's and enjoy meeting Melissa and the owners. We got Marco here too. With these guys are the co-owners of the restaurant, so please come and meet them. That's going to wind us up from here for a moment. We're gonna change over and go to Lee Jones. Lee, are you in the field? Lee, are you in the field? Well, how about sure she can hear me? Lee, can you hear me? Lee, are you ready?
I am here.
Okay, good. Well, I'm turning it over to you.
Are you ready to get started?
Go for it. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, go ahead. Hey everybody, I am at Meztizo's at the intersection of Old Hickory and Charlotte. It's one of my favorite places to go. I eat here a lot, awesome food. and they have great drinks. And I want to give you a substitute to your normal sweet margarita. I want to give you a trip to tasting mezcal. So the difference with mezcal is all agave based drinks, and in Mexico are all with agave. Everything is a mezcal. It's just like all bourbon is whiskey. But then again, all whiskey is not bourbon. So tequila is a mezcal that is made with blue agave plants. So, and it's regional. It's almost like your champagne in France. You get your champagne from the French region. Well, tequila is a regional drink as well. But it falls into the category of a mezcal, agave-based drink. So we've got a mezcal margarita called the Scorpion. These are two of my favorite margaritas from here at Mestizo's. And the co-owner, Adolfo, is going to make these for us. And we're going to have a flight. They have a new flight. I'm going to change my screen over. Well, I thought I was. But they have a new flight here at Mestizo. And you get these 4 drinks. And the first is the Hoyos, which is a tequila. And I'm going to turn the camera around so I can see everything. The Hoyos is the tequila. Then they have the Blanco, the Dos Primos. And the Dos Primos is actually made by a country singer, right? Country singer here in Nashville. So the Dos Primos is a local tequila. And then we have Dos Hombres, which is a mezcal. And mezcals are made in certain regions as well. And then we also have the Primos tequila, and then the Los Sundays Blanco. So we do have flights here, and I'm going to turn the camera around so we can be on here together with Adolfo. And it's draft day, so Titans, go get somebody good. Let's win a Super Bowl. I got my jersey on for the Titans. So here we have Adolfo in the back, co-founder at Mestizo's. He's amazing. He is making our Scorpion margarita, which has mezcal. Mezcal and tequila are both agave based, but the difference is the way they are distilled. Mezcal is almost like how Scotch is made as a whiskey. Mezcal is put in earthen ovens lined with lava rocks and charcoal. So it's got a little smoky taste. So the mezcal is your opposite of what you think your sweet margarita would be. And your tequila is distilled differently. It is steamed in ovens, and then it is distilled in copper pots. So they have 2 completely different tastes. So we have mezcal, and then we have tequila. So if you like smoky, if you like Scotch, if you like something with a little bit of tart to it, try a mezcal margarita. And what we're having is the Scorpion, which is mezcal, tamarind, pineapple juice, and tajin. Is it tajin? How do you say tajin? Tajin. Tajin. Is that the salt? Okay, the tajin is the salt that goes on the rim, which is a little spicier. It's like a chili salt instead of a white salt. So when you take a drink of mezcal, it's gonna hit you. It's a little tart, but I love it. So everybody should try one. And then the other drink we're gonna make is the Grapefruit Margarita here, which is a beautiful, it's a beautiful drink when they make it, but then it also tastes awesome. So and they also here have a frozen paloma and a jalapeno margarita, which is one of my favorites. But going back to the mezcal, they have the mezcal flight and the tequila flight, so you can do both and taste the difference between the two. So here we've got Adolfo making the drink, co-founder at Meztizo's. What is Meztizo's happy hour?
4 to 7.
Every day during the week?
Every day, 4 to 7.
Every day during the week, there is happy hour from 4 to 7 here at Meztizo's. It's a quaint little place. It's a cute bar. They have great drinks. They have awesome, awesome food. So we'll wait till this scorpion is ready, and I can't push this enough. I just love this drink. So, but mezcal's not for everybody. So we're going to have a couple of people here to taste it, and then we're going to move to the grapefruit margarita. What's your favorite drink here? Okay. Adolfo's favorite drink is tequila. I love that answer. Anything with tequila. All right, and here is Scorpion. We get 2 straws just to try to beat COVID. Look how beautiful this is, and it's rimmed with the spicy kicked chili sauce. We're gonna have a drink of this. We have a mint and a lime on top.
Lee, can you hear me?
Yes.
That looks amazing.
Oh, yeah. It is so, so good. Very smoky. Very smoky, but also pineapple juice adds a little twist to it. It's so good.
Something you can get out of there.
Yeah. So now we're going to do the grapefruit margarita.
I'm still enjoying my jalapeno here.
Yes, I love jalapeno margaritas. They're great. Again, I'm going to show you the flights. This is the Spirits of Mexico flight that is new that they have at Meztizo's. So it is kilos.
What's on the flights, Lee?
The flights is there's 4 on the flights. The Omos, which is tequila. And then we have the Sundays Blanco, which is tequila. Then we have the Dos Primos. And the Dos Hombres Mezcal. And a little interesting tidbit, is the Dos Hombres is the Breaking Bad guy, right? The Dos Hombres is made by the actor that was in Breaking Bad. So this is his new mezcal line. So come in and try it. It looks really good. And then the Dos Primos is by a country singer here in Nashville, but I didn't have time to look up. I don't know who it is. I'll have to get back and figure out who. But that's local, and that's by somebody here in Nashville, the Dos Primos. So now we have our Grapefruit Margarita, which is amazing. What is this on top? This is hibiscus strips on top. So grapefruit margarita, and we're gonna try this. Really, really good. It's not sweet at all. It tastes like real grapefruit in it.
This is my favorite, actually.
This is Denise's favorite. I like the scorpion.
It's got such a clean taste to it. It's so clean. It makes you almost want to just like dive into it. It's so good. It's not sweet like she was saying at all. It's just a refreshing, very refreshing drink. So much so I want to keep drinking it.
So
it's refreshing until tomorrow morning.
it's very refreshing. It is so light and but then you take your mezcal drink and it's a little smoky like a scotch. So it's kind of like, do you like scotch or do you not like scotch? If you like scotch, you're gonna like mezcal. So try both of those. And I think we're gonna have this flight here and see how this is. But come down to Meztizo's, Old Hickory, and Charlotte Pike. And I've lost Adolfo. I think he is busy. But I want to thank him. He's the co-founder. He's here every night. He is a great guy. They have a back room here. If you have any meetings you would like for a group, you can reserve the back for a meeting. It probably holds about, we've crammed about 30 in there. I think it's for about 20, but there is a back room here that you can reserve for your parties. So that's it. It's all good. And those are my two favorite drinks from Meztizo. So I will send it back to you, Glenn. I can't hear you. There you go.
So thank you, Lee, and thank everybody at Meztizo.
Hold on just a second. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you, Adolfo, so much. Come see Adolfo. He makes great drinks.
Thank everyone at Meztizo for their show this evening. You, Lee, or you, Janine, have a great time. And talk to you soon, and thank y'all. So, as we wanted this evening, actually, if anyone has any questions about either drinks or the recipes you saw here tonight, pop them in the chat. We're happy to bring anybody else back up. I can bring Jolie back up. She doesn't know. She also does not know she's on camera. Sad but classic.
She was filming a hair commercial during this.
Are we back
I
on
see,
putting my
Jolie.
hair up because we got food over here. So.
Oh, hey, Glenn.
Yeah.
I just got a message that Thomas Rhett is the country singer that started Dos Primos.
Oh, you know, I think it's and we got it just as she went. What?
Thomas Rhett and his cousin started Dos Primos, which means two.
Oh, I saw that Kathleen just
Yes. Thank you, Kathleen. Awesome.
So, I just wanted to thank everyone for such a great show this evening. It's been interesting. Been some great recipes. I've now finished my jalapeno margarita. I'm looking for another one. I thought maybe I had me some. I do still have mine. The horchata.
That looks great.
Tequila with With the cherry on it. That's what I was trying to get to with the cherry. So I think it's going to be a wrap from here with live from the view this evening. This has been so much fun. We'll have to do more of these type of shows in the near future, and spotlight some of our really cool restaurants that we have out there. Lee, Jolie, Elaine, Deneen, thanks everyone for coming to us tonight. Get out to you. Guys, stay tuned for the program. I know that May the 13th was doing Cherry White with the English Gardens. And we're going to be in his Crystal Gardens. So that's going to be a great show. We've got some great programs coming up. Every Thursday night, 7 p.m., live from the Vue on Facebook and YouTube. We hope you'll join us over the programs. We're looking forward to bringing to you, and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions, you can always contact me at Glenn at CAOFB. Hopefully. At CAOFB.com. And there's my email address. So if you need to contact us for anything, please feel free to do so. That's a wrap, folks. Lee, Jolie, everyone, thank you for such a great show. I hope y'all enjoy it, and we'll see y'all next Thursday night. Have a great evening.
Good night.
Good night. Cheers.
Cheers.